Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 31st of July and this is Flosstube 77. Hello and welcome. Big welcome if you are new here. It's really good to have you here. Welcome back if you are a regular viewer. It's great to have you here too. So I've just realised that I've recorded 3 videos and I haven't brushed my hair since I got out of the shower this morning. Oh well, never mind. So that's what happens when you don't wear your glasses. So you just don't notice these things. Random. So hopefully today's video won't be massively long. I've been busy. Generally life is much as a muchness. We have been, the kids have finished school now. They finished last week, so they've had their first week off. I made them tidy their rooms. Or the second week off. No, they've had 2 weeks off now. They have finished. I think I told you that last time. So yes, I made them clear their rooms out. We cleared so much stuff. It took me 17 hours to do Lottie's room. And we cleared boxes of old toys and clothes and just really, you know, every cupboard and drawer was done. So, you know. Tom's room didn't take half as long. So that's been done and we've so that was how I spent most of last week, which was my week off work. I've also there's been tennis on this week. Oh, I'm so excited. So it's been Battle of the Brits, televised on BBC iPlayer, which has been fantastic. So closed doors events, and I've loved watching tennis all afternoon with some of my favourite players. And I've been watching Formula 1 because that's been back on, and yay for Formula 1. British Grand Prix this weekend and British Grand Prix next weekend, but it's not called British Grand Prix, it's called something else Grand Prix. So I'm looking forward to watching those. What else have we been up to? I've been back in the office. I had done Mum Day back in the office, just dealing with stuff that couldn't be done from home. That wasn't too bad, and I'm not back in now till at least September, so that's really fantastic also. Yeah, it was fine being back in. It was a bit weird, felt like a new job, but it was fine. I haven't been in since March 17th, other than to pick up a few files. I've been in twice to pick up files, and that's about it. So, and not from, I don't think I've been in for about 3 or 4. But yes, I think May was probably the last time I went in. So anyway, lots to show. Finishes, FFOs, whips. Things that landed through my letterbox and things that came out the printer. So lots to show you. So I'm going to crack on because that's what you're here for, the stitching. It's a channel about cross stitch. Sometimes I throw in other things, sometimes I don't. Anywho, so I have been doing Jack Frost Tree Farm, and I'm going to thank Heather and Sharon for really kind of just pushing me through this, because I was like, oh, I hit it 5 and I've had enough now, I'm not doing it anymore. I was wrong. Apparently I was going to finish the whole series, so my Jolly July was Jack Frost July, so which has literally just come to me on the 31st of July. So my Jack Frost July meant I got a finish on Hot Cocoa. So these are the Jack Frost Tree Farm series from Little House Needleworks, stitched in the called for, which is 30 count portobello linen and classic colourworks threads. And then we have a bit of something on it. Let's pick that. Fresh Pines, which is number 6. And Cookies, which is number 7, and I finished that last night at 2 minutes to midnight. So there we go. So that's the whole series done, so I will show you the whole series now they're done. And I have a fantastic finishing idea thanks to Heather. Link is my homeboy. So we've got Jack Frost Tree Farm, and then number 2 was Douglas Fir. I forget what this one's called, and I didn't bring the charts in with me. Family Fun, I think. Oh, Family Fun. Then we have Balsam Fir. We have the Hot Cocoa that I just showed you. I still need to put some beads on the snowman. That won't take 2 minutes. Fresh Pines. And to complete the series, the Cookies. So that's all 7 done now. So there were 6 of the 59 by 59 size ones, and the one which is 59 by whatever 3 times 59 is. So 180, 177, possibly. Something around that. Anyway, so they're all done. So 6 of those are Stitch from Stash credits this month, so I've restarted. So that's going to be good. And my only whips is a new start, which is Droids Welcome by FiddlesticksAU, and she is having a fantastic sale in her shop at the moment, her Etsy shop at the moment, with 25% off, and her patterns were already sillily inexpensive. I bought 4 patterns for about £5, so worth checking out. So this is stitched on 18 count something from Sparklies, one of my grab bag pieces, and I've got a bit of a start there. And I think I've got the called for colours out. I think I'm missing 725, which I need to find, which might have to be 726. Is it 725? Yeah, 725. I need to find it. It's somewhere. There we go. So that's my only whip. FFOs. Want to see some FFOs? I bet you might have seen them on Instagram. So just in case you haven't seen them on Instagram, and let's just do that, and we are going to make it into a proper bow now. There we go. Because I made the beady thing a bit long. We have my summer sale from Cross Stitch magazine. I love these. I think I love this. With a little beaded tassely trim that I made, and another beaded hanger, just fixed on with some wire. This is on a magnet, so I have plans to use this for a Christmas one. Is that straight? No. There we go. So that is my. Can I hold it there? That is my finish on the summer sale from Cross Stitcher. And then I did the FFO on Alpine for hubs. And that is just Jodie Rice, Satsuma Street creator, gives you the template to print this out. I think I did mine's on 32 count, so I think the template is for 28, but because I wasn't worried about having a bit of the extra fabric showing, I just did it as, and then scaled it up for this, just on brown cloth with a little rope hanger, and then I made a braid with some of the colours, well, 3 of the colours, the 3 darkest, and just pin that around the edge. Hubs is very happy, I'm very happy. So that was 2 FFOs this week as well. So I'm going to get those on the wall now. Need to rearrange everything and put some command hooks up. Oh, I can hear a rustling. I wonder what it was. There's a bag over there and the fan's catching it. Right, so on to lovely things that landed through my letterbox. Where should we go? Yeah, we'll go here. So bought some masks from Lollypop Stitches. This one's mine. My hubs has a Star Wars. My lot has Harry Potter, and Tom has just like one with bubbles on. So Lollypop Stitches, I'll link her below. And she also sells some Bendy Stitchy patterns, so I just picked up, and has a sale on, so I picked up Michelle's first pattern, Love. I've always liked that, so it's really cute. I'm going to get that done at some point in the future, along with everything else. My lovely tie-dye lady Ginny of Bramble Rose Designs has been making tie-dye rainbows. So each of those is a bit of tie-dye fabric that she's machined together, so and turned them into gift cards. So this is off to a friend. We already have ours hanging in the window. Rainbow ribbon and everything. And she's been donating sale to the NHS Together charity, I forget. Yeah, I forget what it's called properly. As you know, may have seen, did I tell you last time? I don't remember. Jen Upton, Jen of the Amazing Scissor Fobs, I'll link her below too, she does Flosstubes. And I have had a visit, did a fob swap, and that was my one from Jen, with a really cute mermaid tail. It's one of those, like, oh, you know, the different colour, like the greens and the purples and all that. So how fab is that? Perfectly my colours. And as I said to Jen, knock something off, I have perfect scissors for them to go on. And there we go. So, and Jen also sent fancy nail colour strips things. So Lot and I will be having manicures at some point when my one broken nail grows back. Right, what else? I won a giveaway from Mitt Stitch. I was very lucky to win a mythical. Oh, I was very lucky just to throw my drink over the table and just hang on a second. That's fine. I've moved everything out of the way. I'll mop it up later. This amazing Death Before D-Stash bag by Wild Violet Cross Stitch. How cool is that? Let's just hang that on the door there. Patterns from Abby and Abby Top Knot Stitcher and Works by ABC, which now I need to dry a little bit. That's it there. Chromatic. Those are the ribbons. That's upside down. Those are the ribbons. We have a little pattern and some floss from One Silk, One Cotton from Jay's X Stitch. So these were all for Michelle's Mittagong Stitches, well, Michelle and Kerry's Mittagong Stitches retreat that happened last year, and she had leftovers and did a giveaway on her channel, and I was lucky enough to win. So there was a Mittagong Stitches retreat pen and, no sorry, a Sassy Devils pen and needle minder, a little Tasmanian devil, super cute. Counting pins from Once Upon a Needle Minder. Oh, can't get them back in the bag. Needle minders from Cranky Stitch. Got the Christmas trees and a turtle and a heart. And then the Mittagong Stitches pattern, sheet pattern. Oh, and then a special Silks for You thread, which was dyed especially. It's called Mittagong, and some fabric. So that was rather nice too. So that's all the things that came in the mail. Now on to things that fell out the printer. So as I said, I've got fabric ordered. What else came today? I had 3 parcels. What were they? Oh, yeah, a finishing trim. Because as much as I'll make a wild coat hanger, I didn't have the energy to make beaded trim. So this is going to be for one of my FFOs. Some fancy beaded trim. Lottie was like, ooh, shiny. So I got patterns from FiddlesticksAU. As I said, I had a fantastic sale on. I highly recommend them. The patterns print beautifully. They have, she also does tablet version, so you can choose as to whether you would want to do it on a tablet or a printer. I'm old school. I like a printed pattern. Me. So I got Mischief Managed for lot. And it also comes with the 4 house colours, so you can choose your house colours. And I bet you can't guess what house lot's in. So we just need to. I think we're planning on tea dyeing some fabric or something. I just suggest I would do it in black with the yellows, and she was like, no. I still think it'd be really cool. So I don't think there's any backstitch on this one. No. I think it'd be cool, black and yellow. I might try and persuade her to that. So I have black Aida, so. But she was wanted to do her own colour scheme. I got Beaker for Tom, and I'm stitching on a Jojo Designs Jack-o'-lantern, because that's the colour of Beaker with the background if you stitch the one with the background. And then last but no means finally, oh no, and then I bought some patterns from Fuzzy Fox. I've got Variegated Bumblebee, because you know me and my bees. And then I got Gabriel the Christmas Cactus. And then I got this one from FiddlesticksAU, which is going to be a stitch along, and which Sharon and Heather and myself are doing. Anybody else is welcome to join us. We'll chuck a hashtag on the screen. I think it's going to be CS Coat of Arms Cell. And yeah, so I got that, and it's all kitted up. I did change my greens, all kitted up. And this is my crazy fabric, and we're going to start this today, so I'm excited for having that. We're going to do that over Zoom, so that'll be fun. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go back to watching tennis and Formula 1 and doing some FFOing, and reclaiming my dining room from underneath the piles of stuff that I got out to do the FFOing. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Super quick Flosstube video today, no magazine because as this Cross Stitch Crazy is still not publishing, and we had Cross Stitch last time, so hey. So I will see you all in a couple of weeks, and next week will be my stash dive. So until then, friends, take care and happy stitching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.